Hello friends, it's Tom Swiss here with you once again for another in our Waza Wednesdays series. Today we're going to talk about a knife hand technique, a Shuto, or sometimes read Katana technique, and this is the sneaky knife hand technique. Shuto Sakotsu Uchi Komi, driving strike. Now in Seido we have 5 basic knife hand techniques. In fact, let's just divert for a moment and talk about the knife hand. So when you're making a knife hand, you have the fingers together here, you're striking with the edge of the hand. Do not hit with the bone here, do not hit with your pinky finger there. One thing that you need to do a good knife hand is you need to squeeze the hand tight. You need to squeeze the fingers together, the hand bones together this way. Think about finger scissors, right? Imagine making finger scissors with all of your fingers closing down, all right? Then you have a nice, firm striking structure. Now in Seido Juku we have 5 basic Shuto techniques. We have Shuto Uchi. We have Shuto Uchi, we have Shuto Sakotsu Uchi, and we have Shuto Uchi. Now notice that all of these Shuto techniques, including the one we're going to talk about in a minute, are close range techniques. So from here, if I step back a little bit, I can throw a nice punch. This is a punching punch. It's no good for Shuto. Shuto is an up close and personal technique. This may be why you don't see Shuto. In fact, it's not even allowed in our sparring practice. Our sparring practices have been very heavily influenced by point fighting and by Western boxing. And Shuto is a close-in technique. So it's interesting that, if you grab someone off the street and ask them, oh, what do you know about karate? Oh, it's when you have the karate chop, right? And you can't even use that in most systems sparring. So it's interesting. Anyway, the one we want to talk about today is Shuto Sakotsu Uchi Komi. Uchi Komi is a driving strike which hits with the knife hand. This is sneaky. All of our other Shuto techniques have this nice curved path. They are like swinging a sword. This guy comes in like it's a spear hand, and then at the last second turns up and strikes the bag. Now this is interesting because you're striking with the whole edge of the hand, which can sometimes feel like it's a stronger surface than a punch, depending on how good your punch is. Okay? I feel like I can hit really hard with this technique. Maybe more so even than with a punch. Alright? Now this also, though, is coming from a nice close range. It's coming at a weird angle. So, here I am. I've got my hands up. Hey, I don't want to fight. Okay? Right from there. You don't even have to ball your hand into a fist. This is a good technique for attacking these pressure points here in the space of the shoulder joint. Lung 1, lung 2. Or just physiologically attacking the shoulder joint itself. Attacking the collarbone. Could be the neck, depending on the size of your hand, size of your opponent's neck, and the angle at which you strike there. Okay. Also for attacking, kind of in passing these pressure points here on the side of the jaw. Along here. There you're not so much impacting as you're deliberately glancing off to kind of pluck the nerve ending there. Alright? So Shuto Sakotsu Uchi Komi, it's the sneaky knife hand technique. And I like sneaky techniques because that's how a little clumsy person like me can win a fight. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have another Waza Wednesday for you next week.